Hello, everyone. I've been doing a lot of things lately, like registering myself at City Hall. So now I'm an official resident of Matsumoto. I have a bank account here now, and yeah, it was pretty easy. It was all very well. We were all being guided by our tutors, and the people at City Hall were very helpful, very kind, and same for the bank. I think doing this year after year for tons of um, exchange students, they got used to it at some point, and they all know what they're supposed to do. So it's relatively easy. Don't worry about it too much if you have to go through this. Um, yeah, and I've also we had a bit of a welcome party, and that was actually we were being a bit too loud, and the neighbors complained and actually called the police. So we were forced to to stop the party. But then some people suggested, "Hey, why don't we go to karaoke?" So a bunch of us went to karaoke, and when we got home, it was pouring down. So we got home soaking wet at about 3:30 in the morning. Yeah. So I'm pretty tired right now. My voice is still a bit gone. At first it's a bit you're a bit embarrassed because, well, if your voice sounds anything like mine when you're singing, you'll be embarrassed, like guaranteed. But after a while, it's just like I don't fucking care, and yeah, you just go all out, and it's really fun. And with every well, this was with this particular company, you get one glass, which you can refill for free the entire night, and it was roughly 1,600 yen. So was it like 14 euros and 50 cents or something? So it's pretty cheap for an entire night of fun because we had a lot of fun. And yeah, tomorrow I'll be going into town to well, do a bit of shopping and have some fun. So I'm probably gonna take pictures because I hope that, like today, it's gonna be clear because today there was no rain, not yet anyway. Knock on wood. But anyway, you're gonna see some pictures I took, mostly of my food, um, which I have eaten over the last couple of days, and I also took a few pictures at the Mossburger and at the river nearby because it swelled up incredibly in the last few days because of the rain. But yeah, you'll be seeing those, so enjoy and see you in a bit. Hey, welcome back everyone. I forgot about those Pokeballs actually, because in the store you can buy like a lot of anime things, you know, just small toys and everything. There is a lot of animes I didn't know, and a few mahou shoujo kind of things. But the Pokemon stuff, because I'm a big fan of Pokemon, that caught my eye immediately. And they had like Great Balls, Ultra Balls, Master Balls, and I think normal Pokeballs, but they were mostly sold out because everyone wants a normal Pokeball, I suppose. And you could get a bunch of figures, but I got the two I wanted most. So Shiny Mega Gengar and Shiny Mega Gardevoir, which is like the best ever. And the Moss Burger I really love the Moss Burger, and it's but the portions are so small that in the end I was still quite hungry afterwards. Moss Burger's great, but it's if you go there with the intent of having dinner, you're probably gonna have to order more than one burger and fries. And yeah, that was the river and a bit of the surrounding area. If it's not misty, then the mountains are a really beautiful sight to see. And yeah, it's still taking me some time to get used to it, but it's generally pretty good because I heard from my tutor that we are currently at like 700 meters altitude, and that's very different from back home. So that's probably why I feel tired more quickly and things like that. But she said you'll get used to it soon enough, so I'm counting on her and hoping that I get used to it, because it's combined with the rain, because it's really depressing weather, and it's actually having an effect on me as well, because I feel really depressed half the time. But yeah, it should be fine in a while. And I actually got invited to a Halloween party as well, and I was quite happy at first, and I still am, but I was a bit shocked to find out that after some research that it was actually a singles party. The Japanese, it's not really like Gokon, like the Japanese, what's it called, group dating thing. It's kind of like that, but not quite in a traditional sense of the word. But yeah, I'm going with a couple of friends just to see what it's like, because they're gonna have food, drinks, cosplay contest. Should be fun to see what kind of people attend those kind of parties. Obviously, us exchange students attend them, so should be fun. But yeah, that's pretty much everything that's been going on, and there's not much more to say. So yeah, I'll probably do a bit of another video tomorrow after I've gone into town. Probably taken a lot of pictures, probably. I hope so. I hope it's not raining, because rain really interferes with my ability to take pictures, because holding an umbrella and the phone at the same time while also trying to mind your step is near impossible for me. So yeah, we'll have to see about that as well. But for now, that's all I had to say. So good night.